TechPanel is a 3-in-1 system. It's utilizing magnesium cement on the exterior and interior sheathing. Insulation is expanded polystyrene with SPF lumber of their choice on this demo mock-up. Where it would be used is structural application for floor, wall, and roof system. TechPanels themselves can be the standalone structure for your project, but it also can be integrated with really any construction technology. That includes electrical trace systems where we can take any of your MEP, HVAC, or other penetrations, overlay it on our drawings, and then have that plumbed directly into the panel itself. The exterior sheathing used in our TechPanel, which is TechBoard, is a structural replacement for the traditional sheathing that you would see on a construction site. The way that TechPanel is designed, we're providing our clients with a very intuitive install manual. On top of that, all the panels will be labeled alphanumerically on the interior face so that the installer has no problem following those install drawings. TechPanel utilizes a tongue and groove connection along with mechanical fasteners as specified by the project engineer. But the way that we affix the structure is somewhat typical. So we're using spray foams and adhesives anywhere that structure is in contact with our TechBoard sheathing. And we're also getting that airtight sealant anywhere that the lumber itself is in contact with the insulation. So as we see here, this panel in connection with the other is mechanically fastened as well as sealed with a construction adhesive and spray foam. That is sitting on top of a dimensional lumber base plate that would be marked out prior to the panel coming to site. It is then placed over top with appropriate sealants and adhesives and fastened off along that base plate with structural screws connecting these two components. ZS2 sends a comprehensive package, including all the mechanical fasteners, whether that be a stainless steel staple or a hot dip galvanized nail, as well as the structural screws used for corner connections, spray foams, adhesives, and anything else you would need to stand the panel itself. ZS2 has invested heavily in third-party testing to ensure it meets our customer standards, expectations, as well as the different building codes nationally. TechPanel itself has been tested as a load-bearing and non-load-bearing assembly for fire-rated assemblies. That goes in both 1- and 2-hour capacities. Because of the use of the TechBoard interior-exterior, performs extremely well in wet and humid situations due to the mold-resistant properties of the sheathing itself. We've used it in high humidity zones, as well as hurricane and other heavy climactic areas because it performs well in moisture due to its resistance to mold and mildew. TechPanel also has an environmental product declaration that shows a full cradle-to-grave analysis of the product, how it performs over time, and its overall effect on the environment. You have significant efficiencies in TechPanel as it is a pre-manufactured system with a reduced number of thermal bridges and overall structure embedded in the panel. For the exterior finishing of your project, we recommend consulting with your project architect or envelope engineer to ensure it meets your local building code or authority.